Hello my guys, gals, and everybody in between. My name is Sebastian and welcome to my channel. That was really enthusiastic and I don't know why. Today we'll be talking about my diesels from oldest to newest. That's diesel trains, not diesel other things. I don't know what else. Alright, first is the engine that actually started the entire hobby, and it was the Union Pacific 2007 GP38. For those of you who don't know what it looks like in real life, I'll put a picture up now. Sorry about that. And it was, and still is, a plastic shell over a cheap chassis. But she is the only engine that still runs from my childhood. Out of two. Yeah. She does have traction tires, which does subtract from the value, unfortunately. But she has a ton of power. Like, all of my stuff can be pulled by her. Let's take a look at her, shall we? Next up, a pair of two Santa Fe's. I'm actually one of a kind though. I've converted a dummy unit out of one of the two Santa Fe's. Yeah, both of them were plastic construction, and the first A unit can only pull itself, unfortunately. We bought it at a yard sale about a year after we got the first engine, which was the Union Pacific. Shall we take a look at her? The only reason the dummy's not there is because of confusion's sake. We ended up running it differently. Yeah. Next up is the Chassis System F9, which is actually different from the F7. Yeah, it surprised me. Due to the similarities, it confused me for about an hour trying to find it. And it is, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it's a fictional livery, I'm not sure. But it's actually the only Bachmann engine I have, I believe. She runs nicely, but her gears are worn out. Honestly, it's just old age. Take a look, but beware. I feel so bad for the headphone users. Anyway, anyways, next up is my fourth engine, a Santa Fe GP40. She's another Tyco, as most of mine are, but she doesn't run like most of my. No, I'm kidding. Most of mine do run except for this one and another one. But she gave up just before I was gonna record this. Perfect timing. Anyways, sorry about that. She doesn't have couplers. We did take them for the other engine, for the Union Pacific. That one comes up a lot in this video, I think. Anyways, after the late GP40, my dad and I bought 3 engines in one bag. I'm just gonna list them from when they were running. The 5th engine, which is what I was talking about, is the Southern Pacific F7. I have too many of these engines, you may be saying. But she runs beautifully. Like, I mean, seriously, she's heavy and has a cheap motor, but she runs beautifully. Anyways, she can pull almost all of my cars, which is about 48 of them, I think. And even on my bump of a layout, she runs smoothly, especially with the connection of electric air. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I say anyways a lot. As you can see, her clips work just as well as she runs. Alright, and next up in the bag is a small black and red diesel, which we refer to as the the little buzzard. She is red and black, and she is under the road name Rhode Island. Road. Yeah, She's a torculo. She's torquous. She she can haul small freight consists like the ones that you'd see at home. No, I'm kidding. She can only haul about 1 or 2 cars. Or she will slip. Here's the look. The last engine in that bag is a medium-sized B&O diesel. She has die-cast trucks, which is surprising. It's the only one besides steam engines that I have die-cast on. She runs beautifully, and she's just a filthy model. That's why she looks dirty in that picture. Or weathered in that picture. Take a look. Now this engine we got at the same time as my Crescent Limited, I think. She doesn't run it. Well, she does, but the motor's broken, so she skips a lot. But unfortunately, she's an Illinois Central, as you can read on the side of the diesel. But well, this isn't a diesel technically, but I'm putting it in here because I don't have anywhere for electric trains. I say as everything I have is electric. This is a real life electric. Like the train was powered by electricity in real life. This is the Pennsylvania GG1. We bought her in Indianapolis at a train store, which I loved. The people there were awesome. The employees, I highly recommend you go find them because that was beautiful. They were awesome. The link to their website is in the description if you want to look. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've got for today. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Why do I do this to myself?